Yo, yo, here we go. Where am I? Where am I? Blast from the past. My friend Bruce tagged me. Blast from the past. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Earth is a globe. Got any proof? Do you have any? You don't have 200 proofs? What about 100? Can you give me 10? No, you can't. Choke 'em if you got 'em. According to NASA, the sun is this big. There's the Earth. Here's your asshole. Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Sun. Sun. Supposedly, you could fit 1,300 Earths in Jupiter and 1,000,000 in the Sun. This is their Kool-Aid that they want you to drink. But look how big the sun is supposed to be. So its sun rays would be all one direction, you see. It wouldn't be this right here, right? This is a small local sun, right? Like a street light. But the rays spread out like this. Come on, people. You got to get with it. You got to start doing some science. Air map in 1945. Map used for war strategy and air travel. You have to use the most accurate maps in a war or your men die. Yeah. If you use a globe like you fucking globetards, your armies would be dead and you would never use the globe as a dumb map again. And oh my god, dark here, light here, local, right? Fucking freaks. And it's flat. Uh-oh. If satellites existed, why erect masts in our oceans, idiots? Come on, morons. Satellites don't exist. Arthur C. Clarke wrote them in science fiction, and then NASA told you they were real, and then you went to the next fucking level and believed them. Here's a flat table, flat all the way across. We know it's flat. Took a level on it, it's a flat table. Even this close, the bottom of it, due to perspective and convergence, begins to set. It doesn't disappear. The table's still flat. The dime is still above the table. It appears that it's setting. It's still above the table. It's still flat. Again, it looks like it's setting. Set. It's about to set. Same with the sun. It's just further down. You can zoom right back in and the sun will rise above the horizon. NASA was founded on lies and secrecy. After all, its creator was a Nazi war criminal. Why would an astronomer lie? Hint, hint. Fucking Rolls Royce or whatever the fuck that shit is. Fucking idiot probably don't even know how to drive the fucking thing. It probably drives itself. Things NASA never shows us. NASA has never shown us an astronaut leaving the pressurized area, putting on the spacesuit, entering the airlock, going into the vacuum of space in a single uncut shot. I wonder why. It's because they can't. Otherwise, you would brag and do it every minute. They claim that the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour at the equator, which, by the way, the speed of sound is 761 miles an hour, depending on your altitude. But water does this. Yeah, right. Earth isn't spinning. You don't feel any of it, morons. How most people see Neil and Bill. Chill and shill. How I see chill and shill. Okay, how about a bear claw? There's a bear claw versus a raptor claw. Dinosaurs are a hoax, people. They're just giving you bear claws and saying it's a raptor, and you're fucking so fucking dumb you're gonna believe them. Not once in the history of space travel has an astronaut ever panned his camera around 360 degrees, not even 180. I mean, if you believe this, there's that little dot right there is supposed to be the size of Earth, and that's the Carjane sun. 93 million of these Earths are supposed to fill the mass of the sun, 1,300 Jupiter. But you see this. You see this, that would be one straight line. All one line. All horizontal. There's your horizontal, but then we get these extra angles here. Triangulating right to the source. of a local smaller sun, retards. Heliocentrism is the most glaring example of mass mind control. Edward Hendry. Sun taken with iPhone camera. Sun taken with Nikon P900 and solar filter. NASA's latest nonsense CGI trying to pass off as real footage. This is completely ridiculous. This is computer-generated image garbage. They're stealing your tax money and making a fool of you in the process. Why does the sun light up the Earth but leaves space pitch black? Because the sun is local and the space is behind it. Space is black because the sun's not going through the space, it's below it. The firmament. A rock illuminated by the sunlight. The moon illuminated by its own light. That's right. People, there is not one repeatable, observable, measurable proof of all Earth, not one. All CGI paintings admitted by NASA. Flat Earth has hundreds of factorial, repeatable, measurable proofs. Hundreds. Thousands. Okay? But we don't get any of this. We don't get any of this at all. It's kind of nuts. Again, here's the local sun, right? Sun, small and local, right? Sun, small and local. Sun, big and far away theory. This is your Eratosthenes with idiot Crawfaggot Sagan. He tried to fool you. I still have idiots bring this shit up. They're so fucking dumb. I'm like, you gotta use a local sun, not a far away sun. That's ridiculous. It doesn't work because the sun's right there, and we can prove it right here with these angles. You triangulate to a small local sun. This is what it's supposed to look like, right? This is what is a local, far away, Big Bang retard theory, right? So this is what we see, and then this is what we see. But we don't see this. We see this. We see this local, right? If you could do your own research and think for your fucking selves, that would be fucking great. Official photos from NASA. Someone please explain to me how the Earth is 600 times bigger now. These fucking retards at NASA, they're so fucking dumb. It goes beyond. It makes more, it takes more than just a few minutes of flat Earth research to overcome a lifetime of indoctrination. Yeah, my videos are not going to be able to counter a lifetime of idiocy against the indoctrination, but it can plant seeds and help. Where the fuck is the peer-reviewed scientific study that shows water sticking to outside of a spinning ball? Because I want to fucking see that. I want to fucking see your fucking repeatable experiments of water sticking to a spinning fucking ball, idiots. And this is fucking fucking nonsense too. Look, the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second. Saturn weighs this. The sun is 400 billion years old. Can you prove any of this nonsense, you batshit idiots? Shut the fuck up.
You know, we discovered gravitational wave billions and billions light years away. We don't know jack shit here, though. We don't know shit right in front of our faces. But goddamn it, billions of light years away, we saw some fucking gravity waves.
Fuck you, idiots. Just one more thing before I go. If you have Hubble and 20,000 satellites, please explain why you use CGI in painting. Why? Why? This is the sun. This is a fucking cartoon. Get over it. This is all nonsense. Batshit. Fucking nuts. Okay, please think about this for a second. A military weapon that fires a small projectile electromagnetically. It's called the railgun. This bullet or projectile reaches speeds of 5,600 miles an hour. A rocket-propelled craft that weighs thousands of pounds carries people, satellites, football jerseys, and Halloween costumes. It says it's going 17,500 miles an hour. Do you really believe it goes 3 times faster than this? When we watch them go up, they go up slow. They're not doing 17,000 miles an hour. They barely break the fucking sound barrier. Idiots are so dumb. And then these idiots say that they got to do 25,000 to escape the Earth's gravity. Again, that's 4 times faster than this. Yeah, it's just NASA, come clean about the flat Earth. You must. Apollo 11 allegedly landed on our visible landed on our visible near center of the moon always faces the same side towards Earth and never rotates. It circles like a disc, a dime. It's a disc, and it circles like a wheel. This thing turning, the wheels in the sky keep on turning. That's one of them, okay? The firmament itself is another wheel, an entire wheel turning. All these wheels in the sky are turning. It's in the music. You put it in your face. So how is the Earth near the horizon when it should be above the astronaut's head? This is insane. This is so fake, it's ridiculous. They never landed on the moon, people. This is a sea of tranquility. And you can't get a shot like this. It's ignorance. This is batshit. This defies all laws of science. Every law has been broken here. It's ridiculous. And you're seeing a bunch of triangulated local sun. Here it is everywhere. You're seeing the sun in front of the clouds, in the clouds, right there above, in the clouds. It's right there. It's right there. It's local. It's blocking the clouds behind it. Clearly, it's blocking these clouds behind it. It's local. See that? You take these rays and you aim it up to the source where they come from. You can triangulate all these rays, and it's right there, local sun, small. You could fit 1 million suns on the surface of the Earth, the opposite of what they say. You could fit 1 million Earths in the sun. Everything's reverse the truth they teach you. Just reverse it, and there's the truth. Simple. Water limits how far you can see as a fluid. So does air. Okay, air has limitations in its vision too because it has water in the air. Sometimes it has a lot of water in the air, and you can't see through water that far, can you? You have a limited visibility due to the ether or the water here. In this case, the medium or ether is water. In this case, it's air, as well as the ether. So, that's why you can't see forever. Oh my God, look how close that is. This vehicle carries passenger. This one, quite frankly, does not. Oh, the ones that blew up, they're still alive. Nobody ever gets in a rocket. If you did, you don't understand physics. You're retarded. You're sitting on a controlled explosion, a gas tank full of fuel that can explode at any minute. You're never going to get on a rocket. Nobody does. It's ridiculous that anybody even thought they did. Look at this picture as many times as you like. You live under an unbreakable glass dome. Research flat Earth now. Here's the glass, and here's your circles from the light. See the light here? This is observable, repeatable, and measurable and repeatable. Okay, folks, over and over again, you can do it. The vacuum chamber must have a solid barrier between the vacuum itself and the atmosphere outside the vacuum. Where is Earth's solid barrier? It doesn't work on the globe, but on a flat Earth with a firmament, there's your barrier. And there's water. It's such a barrier, it keeps water out above it. News in brief. North Korea goes one up on China by successfully sending a man to the moon yesterday. There he is. There he is. And all this fear porn about North Korea, the country doesn't even exist. It's a CIA stage. Okay? For fuck's sake, for all you know. All this is nonsense fear porn. They're just making this shit up. They need you to fear an enemy, and a dumb one at that, to show how dumb you are. And here you go. Sun down here, shining light on the clouds above, proving locality, and that it's not 93 million miles away. It's right here. It's so low that it's shining light above it to these clouds. Case closed. You gotta be a fucking retard not to see this. Again, there's your dome, firmament. There it is. There's your firmament, dome above. All these signs are clues. They're yelling at you. They're screaming at you. There's a dome above, firmament. If I didn't see any of this, we don't know. We just don't know. We wouldn't know. This gives it away, clearly. Insults will never turn this motionless plane into a rotating, orbiting space sphere or oblate spheroid. Aristotle proclaimed Earth was a ball because ships disappear whole before mast at the horizon. Gee, it must be, huh? 3,000 years later, the invention of the spyglass proved he was a fucking idiot, a fucking retard, a jack-off, a jackass. Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Why isn't there a real photo of the sphere Earth?